You're listening to the Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast with your hosts, Prodigy.
I got another fucking 3 weeks to start carving my bushes into elephants and shit and make it look like Disneyland. Wow, that just got really weird.
Deuce.
Running around with a pink fucking 725. I don't care if you're a girl gamer or what. Stop it! It's fucking annoying. Son of a bitch.
Demonic.
Tune in next week. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, Chris.
Hello, listeners, gamers, button mashers, teabaggers, noobs, griefers, geeks, grown-ups, and internet. Welcome back to Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast. Talking video games right out of northern Arizona. Once again, it's time for another show. This is season number 3, number 268. You're listening to a weekly podcast where we talk about everything and anything but mainly video games. I'm your host, Chris, and this week, the full crew is here. All right, let's get into it.
It's time for What You Drinking and What Have You Been Playing.
Let's start off this week with Joe. What are you drinking and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
Right now I'm drinking Topo Chico Ranch water, and I haven't played anything this week or last week.
Not a damn thing.
I have not been gaming at all.
Oh, shit.
Been doing a lot of 3D print stuff, trying to get my PC back up and running. You know, doing a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Been reading some books, so doing a lot of Star Wars books again. And yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, cool. All right, let's move on over to Miguel. What are you drinking and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
I'm drinking Modelo Especial. I did a beer run before about 5 o'clock. I went and did a beer run, then I came and played Overwatch with Monkey and John and Fruity and Risky.
Nice.
Played some Warzone, played some Fortnite for like 2 seconds. A lot of DBD. I feel like I don't think I played Fall Guys this week. I finished up The Quarry. Really fucked up at the end. I really fucked up at the end. It's not fucked up. I fucked up.
Right.
I think that's mostly it. I did. There were quite a few games that I played on my Xbox just to get points that are not important, but they're there. I don't remember what they are.
Cool.
What about you, Chris?
Let's see. I am drinking the usual my black cherry soda water with Tito's. And let's see. This week I played On My Quest 2 Contractors, Green Hell, Blade and Sorcery. I know I streamed those 3. And then also going over on the Xbox Series X, Naraka Blade Point, Cyberpunk 2077, and Mortal Shell. And I was playing Mortal Shell from the Game Pass stuff, and it's very, very like it's a lot like Dark Souls. It's like similarities are very, very close in that game. It's extremely brutal, but Mortal Shell, it's pretty cool. And I think that's pretty much me this week. All right, Joe, you ready for the news?
Yes, sir.
Deuce's Weekly News, keeping us informed and up to date in the gaming industry.
Source this week is BG247. Naraka Blade Point collaborates with Fall Guys for a crossover event, and it's available right now.
Cool.
Yeah. So, crossover event will be introducing a new game mode called Through the Fire to Naraka Blade Point. Throughout the mode, multiple swinging pendulums are present, which can easily send you to your death. However, you need to carefully avoid them if you want some fresh loot. As with the other game modes, it appears to follow a battle royal format. So, alongside Fall Guys inspired decorations that certainly brighten up the map, the new game mode also allows 2 exclusive soul jades that will give you power to send your enemies soaring from the map, and hopefully you can claim victory.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
I guess the most important news is God of War is available for pre-order as of right now. Today it was. And you can pre-order it basically from PlayStation. Again, release date is November 9th, and there are a few versions. GameStop, Walmart will... I don't think they have gone live yet, but they will be very soon. So they have the launch edition, which has the Risen Snow armor for Kratos and the Atreus Risen Snow tunic, which is cosmetic.
Okay.
That's the basic one. There will be a deluxe and a collector's edition. And I think, as I mentioned before, the collector's edition will feature... I'm not sure if it's Mjolnir or not. I don't know what they're... Yeah, it is. It's a 16-inch Mjolnir replica. You get Dwarven dice set, a 2-inch Veneer Twins carvings, a steelbook display case with no game disc, and a printed voucher code for full God of War Ragnarok games on PS4 and PS5. And you get a collectible box that is designed to look like the Knowledge Keeper's Shrine from God of War.
Oh, wow.
Now, that collector's edition will run you like $250. And you'll also receive the following digital items. You'll get the Kratos Dark Dale armor, the Atreus Dark Dale attire, Dark Dale blade handles for the Blades of Chaos, Dark Dale axe grip for the Leviathan axe, the official God of War Ragnarok digital soundtrack, Dark Horse digital mini art book, an Avatar set, and a PlayStation 4 theme.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Special.
Oh, special.
yeah. There is also, I think this one's $260, and so far it's currently sold out. So the previous one that I just said was the collector's edition, and that's running like anywhere. It's basically $200. So for $60 more, you're actually going to get a printed voucher code for the PS4 and PS5 games, a 7-inch vinyl record with music by Bear McCreary, the Falcon, Bear, and Wolf pin set, the legendary Drop Near ring, Brock's dice set, Yggdrasil cloth map. You get the steel book, the twin carvings, and the Mjolnir. And as well as all that digital other bullshit that I mentioned before.
That's
Yeah,
a
quite
lot.
A few of the same things between the collectors and the Mjolnir, or the whatever it is edition.
Yeah, the Jotnar edition. So the only difference is that pin set and the vinyl.
And the dice are different, but I mean, you still get dice in both of them, but
Right.
different dice.
Dice.
It's a handful of stuff, though.
Ba-doom-tsh. Anyway, Skate does get its official title,
Skate 3.
and it will be a free-to-play game with cross-play and cross-progression.
Oh.
The next Skate game will not be titled Skate 4,
No.
but it will just be called Skate.
Skate. Okay.
Yes.
S-K-A-T-E.
And that's according... Yes, S-K-A-T-E, and that is according to Full Circle and EA. So, be free to play. There's options for becoming an insider if you want to sign up and whatever. Fuck. Next, Sega Genesis Mini 2 has been confirmed for North America, and it will launch October 27th.
Ooh.
And this is 50 games from the Sega CD and Sega Genesis era. So previously, I think the Sega Genesis 1 was just like simple, just regular, Genesis games. So this one's actually adding like the Sega CD edition to it.
Yeah.
You're looking at $104.
I don't know about that.
So I'm waiting for the Sega Saturn one. That's the one I want to get.
That you want
If they ever release that.
the Saturn Mini?
Right.
Yeah.
The Mini Saturn. Right.
Yeah, Mini Saturn. Yeah. Nice. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. $104 is kind of steep in my mind for that.
For that, yeah.
I
I was thinking like 80 maybe.
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 I mean, if they threw in wireless controller, I would say hell yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not even wireless.
Right.
So now that Demonic is done with the Quarry, Supermassive's The Devil in Me, it will release this fall. It's the 4th entry in the series, and it checks you into a recreation of the H.H. Holmes murder castle.
You doing it, Demonic?
Yay.
You doing it?
Am I doing it? Fuck out of here. Who the hell do you think
It's like, oh, Demonic, are you going to get God of War?
Do you breathe air? Of course I fucking breathe air.
That's why I asked you.
It looks like Saw. I play all the Dark Pictures. They're one of my favorite current series.
I know. That's why I said it.
So there is a video out on YouTube. So if you want to check it out, The Devil in Me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Dark Pictures Anthology number 4.
The Devil
What
in
do you
Me?
mean video? You mean...
It's a story trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Story trailer, yeah.
I saw the story trailer when I finished that other game.
Mm.
And this one will star Jesse Buckley.
Jesse Buckley.
Yeah. So Oscar nominee Jesse Buckley.
Jesse Buckley.
Yeah. Those of you who don't know, she's an Irish singer and actress who became 2nd place in the BBC talent show themed television series I'd Do Anything, and played Anne Eagerman in the West End revival of Stephen Sondheim's A Little Night Music. And most recently, she played Lyudmila Ignatenko in the HBO miniseries Chernobyl.
Perfect.
Yeah, and that's all I'm going. That's it. That was the IMDb version of it, and I'm not getting any deeper than that.
Hey, Risky.
Just a tip. That's all you're getting. It will be available on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S.
Hi.
No Switch. So,
No switchy.
look forward to that. Again, October, maybe. I don't know. It says fall, so that's anywhere from October or late September.
Wait, you're talking about The Devil in Me?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something saying it was earlier than that. Like,
No, that's what I'm reading right now. It says, The Devil in Me will be released this fall.
yeah,
Okay.
it was earlier than October.
So, but fall technically is like, September through November? And then December through February is winter, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Next. Fucking A. Terminator. Survival Project is an open world survival game based on the sci-fi franchise. So, if you've been missing some Terminator and tired of seeing really bad movies, Nacon is the company that's in developing the game right now.
Interesting.
So it's in development at Nacon Studio Milan, and it's set between Judgment Day and John Connor's Resistance timelines.
Does it tell anything if it's like third person, first person, anything like that? Did they say?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, it's just in development.
Okay.
So
Interesting. We'll see.
it's in development for consoles and PC.
Cool.
Ooh, woo. Hi, Monkey.
What's up, Monkey?
Okay, so The Quarry, since Demonic beat it, it launches a new update which introduces multiplayer mode, 80s cosmetics, and more.
Yeah, it was all that shit that you paid for the digital deluxe edition that they weren't going to have ready in time.
Yeah.
But they stated it clearly. They said this is going to be ready in July. So
Yeah. So, and that was as of I think it was last week, the 7th. So this is kind of aged a little bit, but it's out now. It's appropriately named Wolfpack, and that's for the multiplayer. So how it works is the leader of the pack, the host, can invite up to 7 friends to join them for the adventure. The host will play out the quarry while the others watch, but the audience plays a pivotal role in this mode because your votes determine each key decision, and the majority vote will dictate what happens next. So I think it's kind of cool.
How do they vote?
Beep beep doo pew 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 pew. But online multiplayer allows you to experience the game with friends almost anywhere at any time with little no planning ahead. I don't know.
Yeah,
So I haven't said. I still like.
Meet anyone.
Have you accomplished the 186 endings?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Jesus.
But I did buy the deluxe edition, so I automatically get Gorefest, so I can see all the most gruesome deaths, and when playing in movie mode.
That's cool.
So I was thinking about doing movie mode and streaming that. So
Cool.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So also for the update, all 6 episodes of the bizarre yet bona fide podcast featured in the Quarry are now available in-game in their entirety.
Nice.
So there's a fictional podcast within the game, and you can listen to it in its entirety. And the deluxe version of the Quarry, you'll have the opportunity to change your character's appearances. For each of the 9 playable characters, they will have access to an 80s-inspired outfit.
Oh, that's cool.
The DLC can be bought for an additional cost for those who don't own the deluxe version. And if you've been too scared to jump into the Quarry or have been waiting for an excuse, this might be it.
So
Now, this way, you'll be able to play with your friends and not go in solo.
Right.
That's it.
Nice. Sweet. All right. Well, it's time for the dates. Demonic, are you ready, buddy?
Sure.
Sure.
Let me get washed out real quick.
Demonic States, keeping us on track with what video games are coming out soon.
July 19th, As Dusk Falls. Series S, well, all Xboxes. Endling Extinction is Forever, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch on the 19th. Fallen Angel on the Switch on the 19th. Stray on PS 5 and 4 on the 19th. Bright Memory Infinite, PS5, Series SX, and Switch. And if you don't remember, Bright Memory was like that really cheap demo to that when the Series X came out. It was supposed to show off the capabilities of it. I can't talk. And like, for me personally, it felt pretty bad. It felt like it wasn't optimized for a controller, so it just felt super wonky. So that's coming out on the 21st. And what was released originally was like a short demo of that game. Koromon on the Switch on the 21st, and Live Alive on the Switch on the 22nd.
Okay. Cool.
Coming out.
Yay.
Right on. Thank you, Demonic. Do you guys have any what the fucks this week? Yeah?
I do.
All right, Joe.
And now it's time for our What the Fucks for the week.
What the fuck?
So I guess it goes back to last week, why we weren't here. Well, I guess it was my fault. So I figured out how to do the virtual console, but when I did it, there was an error on my part. So I ended up having to restart and reboot my Linux, which meant it wiped everything, which I didn't have much anyway. But I learned I have now backups. So it helped me get it back up and running a lot faster. So even by me kind of fucking with Windows, it's still fucking with my computer. Just until I got it resolved. It's working fine now. So yeah, just kind of pissed me off about that. Chris,
Would you say it's a learning lesson? Basically, it kind of taught you what you were supposed to do. Basically,
right?
Yeah,
and that comes with Linux. That's coming with learning the system and trying to
it's a learning curve.
because there's not a book.
Right.
I mean, they have books of what to do in Linux, but they tell you like just basic shit, like turning it on, booting it up, changing the fonts, doing the colors, blah blah blah. I don't care about that.
Right.
I want to do VirtualBox. I want load Windows so I can play my Game Pass games and not fuck with anything else. So that's what I've been doing.
Nice.
And it's all fixed. It's all up and running now, and I don't have to really worry about anything else anymore. So,
Glad-
knock on wood, but
glad you got it right, man. I'm glad you got it fixed. That's good.
Yeah. So everything's set, and now I got OBS set up today, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. And
hell yeah, nice.
Get her done. My other what the fuck? It's kind of a good what the fuck, I guess.
Okay.
It's around Netflix and the content. So I have multiple profiles on Netflix. So I have a profile that I log into where I watch a lot of the anime stuff and things that, like, if my boys are in the room and I'm scrolling through, they don't see anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say kudos to Netflix, because I've noticed that lately they have been amping up a lot more of their mature content.
Hey.
So I don't know if this is contributing, or I don't know if Amazon and The Boys is helping contribute to Netflix and them stepping outside of their box, so to speak. Their box, in quotes, or air quotes. But I watched Bastard, the anime, on Netflix. This thing is probably as close to like a softcore hentai that we could probably get to.
Hey, whoa, on Netflix.
On Netflix. So, word of warning, if you're scrolling through Netflix and your kid said, Daddy, or Mammy, I want to watch this cartoon. I'll say, okay.
Look at those tentacles.
Look at them titties. Anyway.
Anywho.
There's also something else that I saw, and how to build a sex room.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, and it's like a home remodel show where they pick a room.
How to build a red room?
And it doesn't. Yes and no. There are couples. They have numerous couples, and it's a series, and they all choose a room that they either want as quote unquote red room. Or it's more of like, can you remodel my bedroom to where it doesn't look like... I mean, there's couples that they show their mattresses on the floor, there's clothes everywhere, and these are grown-ass people with shit just everywhere, and it's just kind of like no pictures hung up, there's no paint on the walls, it's white walls, it's just kind of like, okay.
Well, yeah, it's just
that's how they want to live. That's how they want to live. That's fine.
What's their orgy room? So
yes and no. There are, I would say, a majority of the couples. There's one couple that starts out the series, and that's what they want. They want a fucking red room. They want a dungeon. But the lady that does it, she does it so tastefully that it doesn't seem like dirty. It's almost like
sanitized.
Yeah.
All right.
But there's a lot of stuff that they talk about in the show that would offend some of people that we know. So it's like, don't watch it. Don't watch it.
I'm watching.
And there's nudity in it too.
I'm watching. Now I'm watching.
So
let me tune in.
But there is also content for the spectrum.
For everyone. Everybody.
For everyone.
Everybody. It's inclusive. Yeah. Fully inclusive.
So it's fun. Ceci and I are enjoying it. We're watching it and we're just like, oh, damn. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by, Risky.
Yeah. Thanks, Risky. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it was kind of like a what the fuck, like, cool. Thank you, Netflix. Also, Bill Burr special is out. Live at the Red Rocks. Dave Chappelle's new special is out.
Nice.
Well. So,
which was more of an acceptance speech.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I saw the trailer and I'm like, this really isn't a stand-up. It's more of him saying...
It's not a stand-up. It's an acceptance speech for university naming an auditorium after him.
Well, that's cool.
The university that he went to. So yeah, there's a little bit of comedy, but it's more of a thank you. This was my experience here and how it helped me become who I am.
Right. Also,
cool.
Katt Williams has a new stand-up,
Yep,
which we
it.
haven't seen Katt in a while.
I've seen it. It's great. It's pretty damn good.
I like the fact where he's like, you know, people picking sides. It's like, I don't want to pick either side. He's like, I don't want to play no more. It's like, I don't want to pick either side. I don't give a shit. One. I don't want to play no more. But anyway.
So is it better? Because I feel like the past couple of Katt Williams stand-ups weren't that great.
Totally different. It's different than what he usually does. He did really well.
Because the last couple were, I didn't care for him.
It's worth watching. Let me tell you that much. He did really well in this one.
Yeah. He gave himself a break. Yeah. And he's come back and
he wrote.
It's funny.
He wrote new material. Is what happened. He did all new material.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's good. It's the Katt Williams that we've been waiting for. So,
Monkey said Jack Knight stand-up comic died. He was 28. Good grief.
Oh man, God.
Familiar with that comedian?
Rest in peace, Jack Knight.
I did also watch. I think what was it? Snoop Dogg had a variety show where it was a bunch of black stand-ups, and I think like Omar Epps was in it, and Ashy Larry was in it, and there's a couple of other black stand-ups, and they were in it, and it was funny. Katt Williams was in it too.
I'm gonna have to catch up on those stand-ups for Netflix. That's awesome.
Yeah, we tried. Ceci and I both. We tried to watch the Pride stand-up, and yeah, I don't know. After a while, it just got kind of repetitive, and I don't know. It's just because probably I'm not part of that community, and it just wasn't. Some of the stuff wasn't funny to me, and you know,
it just got dry.
It was just kind of like.
Dried up.
Really, and we just turned it off. We got like 3 comedians in, and then we're just like, all right, we're done, and we turned it off.
Yeah, that's how I felt about Bill Burr's, not his stand-up, but the one with and Friends or whatever.
Yes, that was my next one. Was Bill Burr also had a variety, and Bill Burr was funny. Yeah, and it was like don't leave, Bill. Like come back. Like I don't give a shit about anybody else.
Who was on the lineup? Do you know? Do you know any of the names?
I know.
No.
I want to say.
I'll look at it.
I want to say it was the British, the guy that laughs backwards. Bill Burr, Variety, Netflix. Yeah, there were some comedians that were just kind of like meh.
Yeah, I didn't care for it after like
John Mulaney, Billy Eichner.
Okay.
It was a joke festival. Sebastian Maniscalco.
Sebastian's cool. Sebastian's cool. I like him.
Franco Escamilla, Neil Brennan, and Jacqueline Novak.
It's the only other one is Sebastian. What I'd care for.
Yeah.
Sorry, other comedians.
It's like I said. Don't just skip that one and just watch the Bill Burr live at the Red Rocks. I think. Yeah. So, but yeah, what the fuck, Netflix? Cheers! Thank you for supplying a little bit more of adult viewing stuff. And
for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, my wife and I, it's like we're getting tired of the food shows, and we're getting tired of like. I don't know. A lot of these dramas, and it's just like PC shit. Like, what the fuck else is on? And I said the only thing I'm looking forward to is the Rings of Power on Prime, which is coming in September, which is the Lord of the Rings prequel series.
Yeah.
Also, Resident Evil came out on Netflix too.
Yeah.
Which I'm surfing the internet today. People are bitching about it, but
they're going to.
I've seen one website said it was really good, and then I just saw all these other reviews from fans talking shit, and I haven't. I mean, so.
If they haven't seen anything after like the second Resident Evil movie with Mila, I mean, they're kind of bad, But anyway, finished Shorzy, loved Shorzy. Actually enjoyed Shorzy more than the last season of Letterkenny. So, for what?
And that was your what the fuck? Any other what the fucks? Yeah. Miguel, you got any other what the fucks?
Yeah, there's been a lot of bitching lately about TV shows, and this should have been done this way when things are like completely fine. For example, people bitching about, oh, they should have played this song in Stranger Things, and it's like, it was fucking good. Why do you need that other song? It was fucking perfect as it was. Why are you bitching about every little thing? Can't you be happy about what you got?
It's 2022.
Same thing with like Star Wars and everything, and everyone's bitching about Marvel right now because Phase 4 isn't going to a big bad person right now, and it's like, Phase 4 is essentially Phase 1, introducing all these new characters, and stop bitching about it, and just, it's not bad. You couldn't do any better. Fucking stop.
No, I hear you, dude. I hear you. There's a lot of bitching everywhere, and it's been consistent. I don't know if we're trapped in our homes or what, or whatever it is, privilege, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of bitching going on, and it's everywhere with everything. It's 2022.
My other what the fuck.
Yep.
My other what the fuck is, I hop into Prodigy stream the other night.
Yeah.
And I have the ability to scroll up and see old chats, and I scroll up and there's a message that says, fuck you, demonic, and I'm like, Prodigy? For what?
I summoned you, it worked.
For what?
For
randomly in chat when I'm not there. Fuck you, demonic. Fuck you, Chris.
I did a highlighted message too. I spent some points for that. I said highlighted message, and I was like, this will bring demonic in here. And what? You fucking showed up.
You spent points?
I spent bits, man.
Those weren't bits. Channel points aren't bits.
I know.
Stop.
I know it's channel points, but still.
What you need to do is set up those channel points to be worth something.
It was fun. Just like Monkey did. Same
Monkey.
thing. So it was funny. Hey, you showed up. It worked. Somebody showed up in the fucking stream.
My other one, fuck, is Deuce. Once upon a time, he said he would play. What's that game? Fuck. The Last of Us. Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
He won't play it. Give the people what they want, Joe. Ad time. Okay, Monkey.
Thank you, Monkey, for watching that.
No.
Good game. I'm telling you, it's a good game.
That's nice. When I feel like it, I'll play it.
Did you see the screenshot?
The thing is, you never feel like it.
I haven't played anything. I haven't even turned on my Xbox. If you see me on the Xbox, it's because I have to be logged in so my youngest son can play Battlefront, Halo, Destiny 2, and my oldest wants to play Naraka. So, but he wants to play with like us. So it's kind of like, well, shit, I may have to buy it on Steam so that I can play it, and then, or goddamn Xbox, Microsoft can release their Family Pass, and I'll be able to just give them Game Pass with, with everything else.
Right.
Go.
Couple things to unpack about Naraka. Did you try Naraka on PC by chance?
Not yet. No.
It's buggy for me and for John.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, we both have 1070s. Continuing on, we both got it on Steam to see if it would be any better, because Dead by Daylight was buggy on Game Pass on PC, but it's been okay on Steam. We got Naraka on Steam. For me, John said it was better for him. For me, it was just as bad on Steam. I'm assuming it's my graphics card that's struggling. So, just heads up there. Also, John got it on Steam before me, and we were going to play a couple matches with me on Game Pass, but he couldn't add me. So I looked it up, and at this time, it's supposed to be cross-play between Steam and Xbox and PC, my Windows Game Pass. It is not currently cross-play.
You guys couldn't join a
heads
game.
Up there.
That
no,
sucks.
You couldn't. Nope. No Steam to Xbox. It's fucking borked. So just
fuck.
Heads up.
I feel like a lot of the Game Pass games / Steam games where you to play like cross-platform, they're like kind of fucked up because of the rights that they have for Windows Game Pass versus what Steam has. I feel like everything kind of gets fucked up in that whatever they have going on there. So, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I truly feel like Game Pass on PC, from my experience so far, has been a trial run for a game, and then I got to go buy it on Steam because it doesn't work as well as it should.
Yeah. It feels the same way every time. I'm like, you know what? PC Game Pass really doesn't mean anything to me. Like my Steam library means everything to me versus that. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, at least for multiplayer games. I mean,
Correct.
It works.
Yeah.
I think it works okay for like Gears of War and stuff.
Yeah, single player.
I like I like Xbox Game Pass PC single player stuff like Age of Empires.
For sure.
I like, what is it? Frostpunk is another cool one. Surviving Mars is another great one. I like those top down type, not RTS, but kind of like strategy games. So that's what I play a lot of on PC, on the PC Game Pass. So,
but yeah, keep in mind that my GPU is fucking 5-6 years old, and I need a new computer.
Yeah.
But yeah, just heads up for that, Joe. If you do get on Steam, you probably cannot crossplay. So I returned my Steam copy because I honestly don't see myself playing it too much in the coming 6 months or so, 4 months. So I have no reason to need it. So I returned my copy. And it's on Game Pass. It's on my Xbox if I want to play it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, I don't know when Microsoft is going to do the family plan. I would like it to be soon, so I could get both of my boys their own fucking Game Pass.
Right.
So as it is now, Tom has my home Xbox, which is the original Xbox One, and he's able to just log in by himself.
Right.
Because that's my home Xbox, he's able to just log in by himself and play those games. Except for the Series X and S games, which Naraka is one of them.
Right.
So he has to come in here and play it. Then my youngest has to come in here, and I have to log in, plus he has to log in, so that he can play Destiny, or Halo, or any game that he wants to play in here. So, I don't know. I'm just torn. I don't want to bite the bullet and spend an extra $15 a month for one of my other sons, or not even 15, because they wouldn't need Ultimate. They would only need just Game Pass. So what's that, $9? So it'd be like a total of $25 a month that I would be spending. Well, more than that. It would be 30. It would be like $34, $35 a month for all of us to have, each of us to have Game Pass.
Right.
So,
that's a lot.
There is also the workaround. I don't know how much gold is. You could buy gold and then upgrade for $1. But yeah, my brother-in-law was also, because my nephews were asking, like, can I get Game Pass because I want to play this game? And he's like, nope, I ain't paying for that. And I was like, there's supposed to be a service coming where it's family plan. So
I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure.
I also, adding on to that conversation, I also remember you talking about playing Fortnite, and yeah. So, no, because I was, I said I wasn't going to sell out to the crowd because I'm going to play the games that I want to play. I don't want to play the games that they want me to play because then I'm just a slave to the system, and I don't want to be that way.
You're going to play what you want to play.
I said I would play Among Us, or not Among Us.
Last of Us.
The Last of Us. Us. I said I would play it when I got around to it. I have PlayStation Plus. I have the first tier, and PlayStation Last of Us is on PlayStation Plus, so it's just a matter of me installing it and playing it. Just haven't gotten around to it. Like I said, I haven't gotten around to playing anything yet lately. I'm thinking maybe in August. There's a lot of shit going on. my current job that I'm trying to get through. If I can get through this, then I can kind of like take a breath, and then yes, I can come home and not lose any more hair or get any more gray,
dude, Joe,
than I am now.
I'm with you.
So yeah, right now work is kind of taken on
a lot.
We've been working a lot of extra hours trying to get stuff situated. So yeah, once I get through that, hello there, General Kenobi.
What's up, Meek? What's up, Sneaky Meek? Welcome to the chat.
Yeah. So once I can get through that, and then I can get back into gaming. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I need to get back. Still need to play more No Man's Sky. I definitely want to get back into Fallout.
Yeah.
Especially when for the Pit coming out. There's a ton of games that I want to play, and of course coming November, it's like fuck. God of War is going to take how much of my time?
Right. No kidding. That's going to be crazy.
And that's going to be like, nope, God of War. That's it.
But
boy,
I know.
Come November, we're all going to be boy.
I know we have a listener that wants you to play Last of Us. I don't know if you saw the screenshot Miguel sent you.
I did see the screenshot, yes. Like I said, I will get to it when I can.
There you go, Josh.
When is that going to be?
Maybe when they remake it in like 3 months, because they're doing... Separate note, we'll get in... Let me know when we're done. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'll get to it when I can. I'm not going to... be like, let me drop everything.
Separate note.
Separate note.
I still have to 3D print Halloween costumes because my son wants to be Moon Knight and he wants me to be
the
fucking
Scarlet Scarab. Please say the Scarlet Scarab.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a cross-dressing Scarlet Scarab. God, I can't even think of his name. Work's got me fucking brain dead.
I know, right?
Khonshu, thank you. Yes, so I'm going to be Khonshu, and he's going to be Moon Knight for Halloween. So I have to 3D print his mask. I have to 3D print my skeleton mask. Miguel.
It's going to be gnarly.
What happened to I'm not wearing any more fucking masks, Joe?
I'm doing it for my kid.
He's doing it for his child, and he's the king of flip-flops. Hello.
I know every year, but the Khonshu mask is large enough and there's enough holes that I can get my ranch water to fit and go.
He's got plenty of holes.
Plenty of holes. It's a giant skeleton. All I have to do is 3D print the mask. Everything else is fabric. So
right.
And I have to buy drywall stilts. So
I can be tall. Jesus, Joe. That's a big ask. Hey, you're doing it for the child. That's good. Doing it for Tom.
I'm doing it for my kid.
Yeah.
Anyways, my youngest wants to be Fortnite, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of Last of Us. I don't know that we've talked about this before. Maybe. They're remaking The Last of Us.
They're remaking
the first one.
Okay.
Remaster or remake?
They already remastered it. This is a remake. But from the screenshot side-by-sides I've seen, it's a fucking remaster 2.0 because they've already remastered it. And
it's gonna be like Kingdom Hearts.
Can't you give me a fucking God of War 1 through 3 remaster before you remaster a game that came out 5 years ago?
Nope.
Come on, Sony. You're coming out with the new God of War Ragnarok. You should have released God of War 1 through 3 remastered. Not remade, just remastered. For fuck's sake. Because you have people like John and Joe who have never played the original God of Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we get a sound bit?
You told me. You said on a podcast, Joe, that you didn't play them.
I was hoping you'd forget that.
Nope, I don't forget that. I forget that. I remember it. But fucking I want to replay those games. But I don't have a PS3, so I can't play God. Well, I guess I could get the PlayStation, whatever. I'd have to go dig out my PlayStation 2 because I don't know that 1 and 2 is available on the new Sony stupid plan. But I mean, you're still making God of War games. You should be remastering the stuff that was on 1 or on PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Not fucking The Last of Us that was on PlayStation 4, is available and has been remastered for PlayStation 5. Maybe I'm throwing in 3 and 4. But I can... Come on.
Yeah.
Let's start remastering or remaking some classics.
Also, another side note for Bungie, or not Bungie, PlayStation. Bungie is officially part of PlayStation now, as of today.
Nice.
New Destiny. Destiny 3. Come on, let's go.
Thrizzy. Which I'm sure we would all play.
I've honestly have been watching both of my boys play Destiny, and they've added a ton of shit to Destiny.
I know they have. They've done a lot.
And it's like, I'm watching it like, holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Let's get back into Destiny.
Right? It looks fun. It looks fun as fuck, for sure.
Yeah. I'm watching them, and they're like, yeah, they have new powers, and they have like more armor and more upgrades, and I mean, yeah, it still does get grindy. Like, they play it for like 2 hours, and they're like, okay, we're done. We're gonna go play something else. So,
yeah, I'm doing a shout out for Cheddar. He was playing Destiny for a while. He plays a lot of Fortnite now, but he was playing Destiny. So
okay,
yeah,
he's our Destiny player, Cheddar.
Yeah, cool. How long before, oh, hey, look, it's that guy from Destiny, or that guy from Fortnite, sorry. They've been rumored, and they've actually confirmed today, Dragon Ball will have characters in Fortnite because of the new Dragon Ball Super movie that's coming out in August. So my boys are stoked.
Oh, shit.
I'm stoked for the movie. I don't give a shit about Fortnite, but my boys are like, oh my god!
Right.
So, yeah. Miguel.
Are the characters going to be in the weird anime style that Fortnite has for some characters?
I don't know.
It's weird. I mean, it's
have
cool,
no
but
idea.
it's fucking weird in 3D.
Yeah, so they may do like a Xenoverse type cell shaded character.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they do. But knowing Epic and how they have done things in the past, even with Star Wars characters, they're still kind of that funky ass Fortnite art direction. They're rumored to have 4 characters from Dragon Ball. I'm assuming it's Goku, Vegeta, maybe I would say Gohan and
I would say Gohan.
Trunks, maybe? I don't know. But we'll see.
I mean,
but it's exciting. I'm excited because my boys are excited. I'm excited for the movie. I know it's already released in Japan, and it's already been like gone through, and I'm trying to stay away from spoilers for it, and all the fan art, and yeah, I'm excited to see. I've watched Super with my oldest, and he's reading the mangas, so he knows what's going to happen before it actually happens. And yeah, I'm just excited to go to the movies and watch it on the big screen.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So,
gotta love Dragon Ball Z, dude, for sure.
It's Dragon Ball Super now.
Well, super. We all know what we're talking about here.
Right?
No, I don't watch Dragon Ball.
You've never watched it? Like, oh my
Not
gosh.
even one?
Nope.
Wow.
Holy
Don't watch
shit.
Dragon Ball. No, Dragon Ball sucks balls.
It's boring.
But it's boring.
Yeah, yeah.
But Dragon Ball Z, hell the fuck yeah, I'm watching Dragon Ball Z.
DBZ, baby, all day.
Toonami. Who remembers old Toonami days?
The
Toonami Tommy.
Yeah, Toonami was
Tom.
dope.
Yep.
Hell yeah, good
So,
shit.
Anyway,
Cool. You guys got any other? I guess we're pretty much in the rando shit. So you guys got any other rando shit this week?
I haven't watched the Miss Marvel finale yet. Like I said, I haven't finished The Boys either. I did finish Shorzy. I binged watched that and absolutely enjoyed it. Been watching the, build your own sex room thing. Enjoying that so far.
You're taking down all the plans, so getting ready for your setup
for my attic. So yeah, they're like, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. We already talked about that.
That's funny.
Moving on.
So you guys got any other random shit this week?
Deuce, did you see Thor: Love and Thunder?
No, we are going to go see it tomorrow.
Okay.
So we'll hold off on that conversation till next week.
I mean, I can throw out
it.
my thoughts. My thoughts are okay.
That's what everybody was saying. Me.
Yeah, it's just
like you had said. Everybody had that I've read has shat on. Everybody has shat on Phase 4, with the exception of Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. Everybody has shat on Phase 4.
I mean, they're still chatting on Doctor Strange anyway, too. But no,
Anyway.
I agree. My reaction was meh.
Risky said Thor was
either.
okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, it was just okay. Ragnarok was way better. I enjoyed Ragnarok way more than I enjoyed this movie.
Bummer.
So, yeah.
It is what it is, right? You guys got anything else this week?
Shameless plug from myself for Risky. Hey drones, come play Among Us tonight. It'll be fun. Risky grenades.
What time?
8 o'clock.
8? So like right after this shit?
No.
In an hour.
Jesus Christ. My son just texted me and he said, it's Khonshu, Dad. Stop listening to my podcast, damn it!
What did we say? I can't remember the name.
He's over here.
He said Khonshu, but I couldn't think of it. And he texted me. He's like, "It's Khonshu, Dad."
He's correcting you, dude. That's awesome.
Either that, or Ceci's watching the podcast, and he's watching, or she's watching the Twitch, and yeah, he's watching it too.
Everybody's on it, dude. What the fuck, Joe? God, let's get it together, man.
No, I need to get it together.
So Risky said, "Yeah, what I said."
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going on, what? It's almost 7 now. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I don't have anything else
Anything
to do tonight.
pressing?
I would say, sure.
How big is the download?
I have to download.
It's Among Us. It takes 10 seconds. So for you, it takes
2
70
hours.
seconds.
Okay, an hour and a half. Okay, you got it.
I might be playing
it'll take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I might play it on Is it on stream?
Can I stream it?
It's on Game Pass, yeah.
I'm gonna stream it on our channel then.
No, I can do the virtual box, and
You want to stream it?
I'll do the. I'm not streaming it. Monkey said, "Don't force him into anything." That's what she said. Anyway,
not forcing. I was just throwing it out there, and they said they could. So I'm just letting them know it's on Game Pass.
If I'm going to do it,
Xbox.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it for Risky. So.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for demonic. I'm doing it for Risky.
I don't expect you to. You guys don't show up for my stream anyway.
I'm there. I show up, buddy.
Chris is there. He just Irish goodbyes every time.
I know. I don't say goodbye. I know. I do bounce because I'm like in the middle of work, so I bounce in my break or whatever, and then I got to go back to work, focus. So.
Good old Irish goodbye.
Yeah, Joe.
Joe, you got anything for me to do? No.
But that's when that's Blue Mountain Rat. That's different. Let's different talk here. EAM, I'm trying to like really get that shit down. This shit's crazy. It's fun. I'm excited about it. But anyways, aren't you, Joe?
Have fun.
I know.
Nope.
I know.
I'm trying to get out of it.
So. I know you are. Trying to run. You guys have anything else for random shit this week?
Joe, are you gonna watch Resident Evil? I know you're not a big Resident Evil fan, but
I might watch it by myself. I don't think Ceci's gonna watch it, so it might be something that I binge watch by myself. So it'll be one of those where I'm like laying in bed at night with my earbuds in and watching Netflix on my phone.
I've already started watching it.
I've watched
instead of watching TikTok.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't think it's terrible.
No.
They definitely did the good old inclusion race swap with Wesker, but it's a good actor, at least.
Wesker. They changed the...
They did.
What? You know, I can't remember his name. You know the guy from John Wick, the black guy that is at the hotel desk?
Right.
Yeah, that's Wesker.
I mean, okay, I'm not going to knock it. It's a great actor.
Right.
I would have. You know who I would have chosen for Wesker? Homelander.
Yeah. No.
That's who I would. Whatever. Alex. Whatever.
Something Star. Is his name something Star?
I don't know. Is it Alex Starr? Homelander? Anyway, that's who I would have chosen to play Wesker.
Looking at Wesker, yeah, he looks just like Wesker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's going back into the, they keep completely changing characters we're used to seeing.
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of inclusion. And I don't know how to feel about it.
I'm waiting for a trans Snow White.
It'll happen.
Yeah, eventually.
Over time.
Yeah, I wonder how everybody feels about Tom Hanks playing Geppetto, even though his name was on the island list. Kind of gives off that pedo vibes, doesn't it?
Geppetto.
Yeah, right? Geppetto. Mr. Hanks.
Mr. Hanks, Geppetto.
I wonder how many kids he called. Oh, just say your name's Wilson. Wilson, I'm so sorry. Wilson, I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson.
Oh, that's not good.
My name's
Jesus.
Big, kid. Anyway, I could go all day.
Oh my
That's
God,
what she said.
Joe. Holy
Anyway,
shit.
welcome back. Oh, it feels good.
Oh man. Do you guys have any other rando shit to talk about this week? Anything else? Demonic, thank you for helping me with the stream. Video is looking much better.
Hey, Bud, by the way, since you bring that up, your delay between your webcam and your gameplay is off, because I watched
Yeah, it's slightly
2
off.
seconds of your... it's like 2 seconds. I wouldn't call that slightly.
I'm still working on it, all right? So I'm
just letting you know.
No,
I was watching whatever game you
appreciate it.
played last night, and
Mortal Shell
you
was
died,
off.
and then like 3 seconds later, you're like... Or wait, you were like, fuck! And then 3 seconds later, you died.
Yeah, I had. So what's going on is I can't off sync my audio. I have to delay my video, the actual video of the game itself, to get the audio to offset. Because the other way, I've gone like negative 9,000, and it's still not even catching up. So I have to like slow down the video for it to work. So
Journal capture card. That's what that is.
it's all right. It's fine.
Monkey said, fact check, Tom Hanks was not recorded on Epstein's flight logs, for the record.
That's funny because when you Google it and you look at the article date, that says July 14th, 2020.
Anyways.
Little bit.
I'm passing along bullshit information? Right, Monkey.
Little
Cool.
bit of tampering. Do we hear some tampering?
Who are we to trust? Who are we to trust?
I think Tom Hanks is Illuminati, but I'm just gonna say he can do anything he wants.
Next.
All right, you guys have anything else?
Aliens are real.
Right? Aliens real? It could be anything right now.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of aliens.
Oh shit! Here we
have
go.
fun going and reading that.
Oh my god, monkey!
Images from the new telescope. Pretty amazing.
What did you see? What did they see? I haven't seen that yet.
It's just better images of
Those orbs.
stuff really,
So
really far away.
So they showed like all of these galaxies in one picture, which looks like an old background for like a school photo. But they said if you were to put a grain of sand on your fingertip, extend your arm out, and look at that grain of sand, that picture is what you would like in space. That's the size that it represents. And those are all galaxies.
Okay.
Sure. I don't trust anything anymore.
But
I really
don't. To Joe's point, yeah, I've seen pictures of them like showing that little square and then zooming out, and you just see all this other stuff, and it's like it is a fucking tiny square that they have all this detail of now. So,
and I like the post that everybody's posted out there where it's like, look, we can see so far in space, but our security cameras on ATMs for 10 feet away, it's still a blurred face.
Of course.
Right? Like
Everything's rigged. That's what it is.
Like I said, I don't believe anything
Don't
anymore.
believe anybody. Everything's rigged. We're fucked.
I'm ready to
Welcome.
one, go back to the universe that I came from, and
Right.
or the timeline that I came from, and two, I'm ready to be woken up from the Matrix. I'm done.
speaking of which, how many oceans are there, guys?
11.
Actually, technically, there's Ocean's 13
12,
now.
13,
so-
you're right. Damn it. Fuck. shit.
I don't know. Wait, are you talking about on the round Earth, or are you talking about the flat Earth? So on the round Earth, I would Pacific, Atlantic, Indian. I can't name them all.
Antarctica. Well, how many?
6.
Is there?
I'm saying
6 seas?
I'm going to say 6.
7? No, pirates thing. 7 seas. Sail the 7 seas. There's 7, right?
Oceans. No.
Oh, seas. Yeah. Damn it, oceans. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean.
Indian.
I don't know. Indian Ocean.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. I'm not lying. That wasn't racist.
No, I know you're not lying. Arctic Ocean.
Arctic. Yep. That's
4.
chilly. That's very cold. There's 2 more. I know there's 2 more.
Is there?
I feel like there's 2 more.
Fuck, I don't even trust Google anymore.
Yeah,
How many oceans are there?
There's 5.
There's 5.
The last one is called the Southern Ocean. So my sister randomly called me the other day.
Southern Ocean? So it's really warm?
Yeah,
She asked how many oceans there were, and I said there's 4. There's Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and the Arctic. But apparently there's a 5th ocean called the Southern Ocean.
So yeah, the Southern Ocean is now Antarctica, the South Atlantic Ocean, the North Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, North Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, and South Pacific Ocean.
So how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, fuck. 7.
But I mean, to say that there's a North and South Pacific Ocean, it's like,
Yeah,
what are they going to have? A Civil War ocean battle? Sea battle? Fuck that. No. Pacific Ocean is 1. Atlantic Ocean is another. Arctic Ocean is north.
There's 4.
Southern Ocean is south. And then the Indian Ocean. So 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So apparently the Southern Ocean was formally acknowledged in 1999. So Joe, I feel like you should go ask your children how many oceans there are. My
They
sister
don't
asked her
fucking
children.
know.
My sister asked her children, and they said there's 4, and their minds were blown. And they've recently been in school.
Bring them in here right now on the podcast and ask them. They won't know.
I don't want to fucking ask them shit.
I know you don't. Don't bring them in here.
Like I said, I want to go back to my timeline. I don't like that. When I was growing up, Chick-fil-A had a C, not a K. Kit Kat had a dash. Curious George had a tail.
Oreos.
It was the Bernstein
It was the
Bernstein Bears, not
Bernstein.
Bernstein Bears.
Bernsteins.
Fuck yourself. Febreze was Febreze with 2 E's. So go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to argue with you. You can Snopes it all you want to, but like, where are you getting your facts from? You're getting your facts from the internet. Oh, okay. Well, how trustworthy is the internet?
Should we clip it over to you in your foil hat now?
Fucking hey, I'll make another foil Loki hat. I don't care. I'm done. Beam me up, Scotty. Get me out of here. Where's my fucking DeLorean?
The fuck
I'm
out
done.
of here. Out of this bitch.
Get me the fuck out.
Get me out of this fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
No, I hear you, dude. I hear you. It's
Monkey, if you want to pass on fake news and ruin your cred, go ahead. Yeah. The whole internet's fucking fake news, Monkey.
yeah. Why don't you Snopes that, monkey?
I'll believe it
Fuck.
when I see it. You can't trust anything. Photoshop, fucking internet, everything. You can't trust shit.
I don't fucking trust plumbers from the fucking internet, monkey. How about that? From Texas.
I'm not saying nothing like that.
I love you, monkey.
Now you're getting personal. I was just
You
talking
better
about the internet.
fucking calm down.
You're going personal. I'm not trying to get personal.
I
I'm
love
just
you,
saying,
monkey.
fuck the internet. Fuck everything. The only thing internet's good for is porn. That's it.
Hell yeah, dude. It's the best.
And fantasy football. Maybe.
Fantasy football. Oh, speaking of, that said
There we
listener
go.
is interested in playing in our league. Just so you know.
Who?
Josh Coe is Josh Coe 43, I believe. He's interested in playing in our fantasy leagues this year.
Who's Joshko?
He is a listener.
I know he's the one that wanted me to play Last of Us. But
yes. But he's interested in playing fantasy football with us. So we've got a listener at this point that wants to play fantasy football. Maybe there's others that would like to. And if you do, go ahead and send us an email at consoledrones@gmail.com and we can possibly set something up. I'll commission it.
Possibly.
I'll commission it if that's what we're doing through Yahoo or something. It's fine. But we have to have enough players. And I know Jackie wants to play. I don't know if Ceci wants to play this year. But
is she actually going to play?
she does. She wants to actually
or
play.
If a team sucks nuts, is she going to say, I don't want to play. I don't want to play anymore. My team sucks.
No. She actually wants to fucking play. Like, she said that she wants to play legitimately, like, drafting players that are from other teams, too. Because she did that one year, and she had fun. But her team, or the players that she was playing with were... Remember that was the year where we fucking made a draft and everything, and then halfway through it, people didn't show up or whatever, and we had to cancel the draft. They saw who we picked, and they started picking what we were picking. That was the year that she was playing... And we had to pick other players, and it was all fucked up. We had a solid strategy. And I was like, I wouldn't play with that group ever again if they were to do that shit. But anyhow.
So wait. So you guys were actually undermining the whole league because it was the wife and husband, and you guys were playing off of each other instead of against each other. So you had a plan.
She was playing
where it was like,
no.
if I get so-and-so, you can get so-and-so.
And then I'll fix that. Keep talking. Keep. Go on.
I'm done.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, no, the way it went was that everybody else knew that Jackie was playing on her own team, and she just brought me along, and everybody knew that I played on a fantasy football league on another league, that I was helping her, playing with her on the same team. Like, I was just helping her. I wasn't even... And they were cool with that. They were fine with that. And when the draft started, like, we were like 5 minutes into the draft. We've already picked 4 players, and then... something happened with the internet or something got screwed up with the draft. And
I remember.
And then they had to cancel it. And then we restarted the whole thing. And then the first pick, somebody came up because the order got fucked up. And then the first pick came up, and it was our pick that we picked. And they took it from us. And I was like, fuck you, dude. It was dirty.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember that. And I was talking to you about it. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yep.
And I was like, don't ever go to that league again. They came here. And
I don't know. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and the people that took those picks, they actually fucking won everything, too. Because that was the year when Cam Newton went on fire. No, I had called that year, but anyways. Go on.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I might be in... If we do a league...
should do it.
I might be in this league.
Mm-hmm.
I might be in the league that we've been in for, 3 years now?
3 years or something, yeah.
I might stay. I don't know at this point. And then there's a possibility that building that I work at, they want their own league, but theirs, they have consequences for losing.
Oh, you have punishments?
Yes, there are punishments.
Dude,
so, and these are coworkers.
Can
so
we
I'm
record
like,
your punishments?
Yeah.
Let's put it on live. Let's get if you lose, can we record your punishment? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
So they were saying that there's so many other punishments that they come up with that they make it like incentives, like you have to win. You can't just auto draft. There is no. That's one of the rules.
It makes you
no
play.
Auto drafting.
They make you play.
Yeah. You have to be there draft day.
Yeah.
No auto drafting.
That's good.
Yeah. So
you have to take it seriously.
They have championship belts that they make.
So it's a legit league. So
Demonic's gonna be right back.
He'll be right back. Did you hear that? Click, click. He's out. Peace out,
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Can I get a highlighted messages of "fuck you, demonic," please? Thank you. So
he took his headset with him, so we couldn't hear everything.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Pinch it, push it out.
No, I think we should get a fantasy league started, like just a family, friends, maybe like a $10 league where we just pay $10 a bet for all of our listeners and everybody that's interested, and we just make a fantasy league, $10 worth. Whoever's in is in. We pay the $10, and we can make an actual league through that and do a legitimate draft and everything.
10-team league?
I think 10 would be the max. Yeah. I think 10
either
would
10
be
or 12.
10 or 12, or at this point, I would say 10 or 8, because last time we didn't have that much interest.
But it's not that much. It's not that much of a prize pool. If you're going to do 8, the dollar amount has to go up.
We do
if
10.
You do 10 or
that's
12.
That's $100.
You mean the dollar amount can go, for $10 to $20.
Right.
But if you're doing 8, I would say $50 per person.
I would say $10 a person. Who cares if it's 8 or 100 or you know what I mean? Like 8 or 10 or 12. Because you look at it, we just say first place wins all. And then you've got $80.
Yeah, but $80 is $80. I mean, it's
$80 is a fucking video game and more.
That's not even like a quarter tank of gas for me. That's not even a quarter tank of gas.
Speaking of this day and age with fucking gas, Joe, $80 is a solid fucking first place win if it was only 8 players. If we get more interest, then yes, our prize will go up. And maybe we can tweak it. If everybody likes the $10 thing and they want to go up to 15, we'll crank it up to 15. 15 or 20. We can do it. It just all depends on what everybody wants to do.
Yeah.
So I think it would work. But we'll see. If anybody's interested in fantasy football this year, just give us an email at consoledrones@gmail.com and we'll get something set up this year.
Or message us on Discord or message us with Demonic.
Get a hold of us on the stream. Demonic's always streaming. Yeah. I'm streaming. So just hop on. Joe will be streaming one day when he gets his shit fixed.
My shit's fixed.
But I mean...
It's a little runny, but it's fixed.
Oh my god. Do you guys have anything else this week? Miguel?
Nope.
Any other shameless plugs you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. Joe, anything?
I don't think we did it the last time. I do want to wish Risky a happy birthday. I know it's belated, but I don't think we talked about it on the podcast, but to make it official, I wanted to say belated birthday to Risky. So
yeah, happy birthday, Risky.
And also, that guy with 4s instead of A's, Spartan.
Spartan.
He just had a happy birthday. So also happy birthday to Spartan.
Happy birthday, Spartan. Hell yeah.
And I think that's it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Am I missing anybody? I don't think I am.
I don't think so. I think we got it all so far within our community. I did say hi to Mitch the other day. He's doing good. So, Mr. The More of Mitch. Check him out over there on Twitch. But anyways, that's pretty much what I've got. You guys got anything else this week to talk about?
I did, but no.
No? All right, cool. All right, this is Chris. I'm going to go play some video games. I am out. Peace.
The Demonic, I'm going to go get ready for Among Us. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, I'll join that, and I will download Among Us, and we'll all play. So, peace out.
This concludes another Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast. Season 3, biatch!
Now let's get out of here and destroy this whole universe.
Torture.